Hey, how's it going? It's Peter Day here. I'm just driving my car and just doing some errands here today, and I thought I'd record some content and videos for you. And I'm glad the content has been so well received. We started putting out a lot of content something like 2 months ago, very aggressively, and the content has been really well received. We've gotten so many people visiting our blog now and the YouTube channel, and a lot of people have been benefiting from our Facebook group called Affiliates Ask Anything. We have a Facebook group. If you just go to Facebook, you just type in affiliates with an S on the end, Affiliates Ask Anything. It's a Facebook group where you as an affiliate can join the group. You can ask us questions, you can ask other people questions, and somebody is going to answer your question, whether it's me or Tyler or one of our moderators or just one of the other group members. It's a very high value group, and it's already the most valuable affiliate group on Facebook. There's a lot of affiliate groups for e-commerce and different things, but a lot of Facebook groups at least for those other things. But this affiliate group is already the most valuable on Facebook, and it will stay that way just due to the high level content. So if you're not already in the group, make sure you join the group. Now this video is going to cover a few things. If you see me glance to my right, I have a few notes here that I'm going to be speaking from. So if I look like I'm looking away, I'm probably just referencing the notes or the bullet points because I wanted to put out good content, but sometimes, sorry about this, my notes are kind of flying everywhere. Sometimes I've gotten in the, maybe the bad habit in the past of just like going on and on and on, and it's been received different ways. Some people are like, hey, I love it, just talk all day about affiliate marketing stuff. Other people are like, hey, you've kind of repeated yourself or whatever. So we're trying to be more concise in these videos. So if you see me referencing some notes, just know that I have been starting to prepare these videos more ahead of time in order to just be more concise with the information, and also think about what I'm going to say a little bit more ahead of time in general to better serve you guys. Here's the topic of this video. The topic of this video is about building an affiliate marketing team. Building an affiliate marketing team is going to be key to your business because you're going to quickly find out, if you're successful, that you can only do so much at a single point in time. In my opinion, I think an average affiliate marketer with no team, they can usually handle like 3 to 5 different verticals or offers, mostly verticals at the same time. So if you're just a standalone affiliate, if you don't even have a business partner, if you're just a single affiliate, you can probably handle doing like 3 to 5 campaigns at the same time, whether that's like a car insurance campaign or a life insurance campaign or refinance campaign, whatever it is, you're probably going to be able to handle like 3 to 5 at the same time. If you're able to handle more than that, then that's great. You're definitely a go-getter and maybe a little bit more disciplined than a lot of other people have been. But the average affiliate that I've seen has been able to handle like 3 to 5 campaigns themselves. So the question that comes up is, well, what do you do when you want to be doing more than just 3 or 5 things simultaneously? And it really boils down to 2 choices. So choice number 1 is you're going to have to figure out how to just be more disciplined with your own time. I mean, there's no reason why an affiliate can't do like 10 campaigns at the same time. I think it's just, it probably boils down to like a time management thing and discipline. Not many affiliates are waking up at like 6 in the morning, getting right to work, finishing their workday at like 7 p.m., having actually accomplished running like 10 to 12 affiliate campaigns at the same time. Is it possible? Yeah, it absolutely is, but just from observation, for some reason a lot of affiliates have been lazy, and not to say you're lazy, but in my opinion, it's not that hard to compete in the affiliate space because so many affiliates are lazy. Like, there's so many affiliates that are only actually promoting like 2 to 5 campaigns at once that it's kind of easy to just come into the space and pretty much conquer, because you could just be a little bit more disciplined and a little bit more better at managing your time, and you can just promote like 10 or 15 affiliate offers at the same time, and you can really compete very easily in the affiliate space right now, just due to the fact that a lot of affiliates have been super lazy. And I'm going to talk to you about, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 bullet points about building a team, because even though you could run 10 to 15 campaigns yourself, you might get burnt out. I mean, it might just be a lot of work, and it's going to be hard to maybe do higher than that by yourself. I mean, right now, I mean, my goodness, I can't even count how many campaigns we have running. Like, it's that many. I would have to like look into our system and stuff. I think we're literally running anywhere between 20 to 30 completely different affiliate offers right now. And I can't even quote you the exact number because it's so many. But even that, like, look, we have bigger mindsets. So maybe a year from now, we'll be running like 50 to 70 or more campaigns. So we have this mindset where there's unlimited growth potential, especially in the affiliate marketing space. There's so much opportunity. You just kind of have to take advantage of that opportunity. So this video is going to explain, how do you go from that single affiliate, that sole affiliate, to building the team, to building a good team. How do you structure the team building? How do you pay people? And this is all valuable stuff that Tyler and I paid a lot of money to learn. We went to different conferences where people trained on how to build teams and how to structure teams and all this stuff. And we've been giving away a ton of this content for free, mostly just to actually help you guys and to help increase the value of our community. This brings me to the first bullet point here. So the first bullet point is you have to first become successful individually. So if you're just taking mental notes, you can take mental notes. If you're actually writing these down, you can write this down. But the first tip is you have to get success individually, because if you're trying to build a team prior to have gotten any kind of meaningful success yourself, you're probably trying to build a team a little bit prematurely. Let's say you've just never succeeded yourself, or your success has been on and off. If you're trying to build a team, number one, it's going to be hard for your team to buy into your vision. A lot of people have wanted to work and partner and team up with my brother and I because we are successful and we have a very big vision. Like, we're working towards getting our business to do over $150,000 a day. Like, that's our, I don't even want to call it a long-term vision. That's our short-term vision. We'll probably be there within like 6 to 8 years at the very longest. I wouldn't be surprised if it happened sooner. But one reason why a lot of people have just wanted to join our team or work with us and partner with us in various aspects of the business is because we've been successful and are successful, and we have a very large vision. So the first tip is you have to get some kind of success yourself individually to start building a serious team. And that's just my opinion, because here's the thing. Why would someone want to be your media buyer? And this isn't criticizing you, this is just being blunt about, and you might be watching this and you're having a lot of success, and this is not even pertaining to you at all, but why would someone want to be a media buyer of someone else if someone else isn't even successful, right? It's kind of going to be difficult for the media buyer to buy into that vision. Like, if someone's only been earning like $1,000 a month in affiliate marketing, and then they've lost money here and there, and they just don't have a successful business, how are they supposed to convince someone else to join their team? It's like kind of wishy-washy. It's like, hey, you want to join my team? You might make money. I don't know if I'm going to make money. The person might be saying it might be sketchy. So tip number one is, before you even really think about building any kind of serious team, you're going to have to suck it up and get some success individually in at least like some kind of substantial way. And you're probably going to have to at least be earning like $5,000 a month or more of some kind of money in profit individually before trying to enlist a team. Now, I want to bring up kind of point B of this conversation, because you might say, well, like, don't build a team at all. Like, when do I start building a team? And here's the answer. You're going to want to start building a team of more like virtual assistants at first. So let's say you're starting off and you haven't had much success yet. Let's say you've had a successful affiliate campaign here and there. I'm not saying don't have any help. I'm just saying it's probably not the right timing at first to be trying to hire or get a full-time media buyer on your team. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use virtual assistants. So if you go on Upwork, you're going to be able to find virtual assistants. You're going to be able to find freelancers that are going to be able to help you to make video ads. You can even find people on Upwork that would be willing to like even handle some of the day-to-day tasks of your campaigns, like writing ad copy. You can find copywriters on Facebook. You can find creative people on Facebook. You can find accounting people on Facebook. Why am I been saying Facebook? Upwork is what I've been talking about here. You can find all these sources and all of this talent on Upwork, and it can be really cheap. You can just pay someone like $20 an hour, and you don't have to have them working all day. You can just have them work like an hour a day or something, or a couple hours a day. And that's what you're going to want to do at first. If you haven't had much success yet, you're going to want to still have maybe a team. A team is maybe the right word for it, but your team is going to want to be more virtual assistants. They're going to be more remote. They're going to be more kind of outsourced help. And then here's phase 2. Once you've gotten some kind of success yourself, you're going to be in a position to get people to actually be more full-time on your team. So let me just go to bullet point 2. Okay, so you're going to want to move to full-time team as quickly as possible. And the reason why is because the virtual assistant team might be talented, but they're not going to be that loyal to you. And that might be wishy-washy in the business over time. Like, let's say you have like 3 to 5 people on Upwork that have been really helping you just do a lot of stuff, make your video ads. They're copywriters. They've even sent you a lot of ad copy for your Facebook ads. They're making images. They're doing accounting stuff. They're sending emails for you, writing email copy. There's a lot of stuff you can outsource on Upwork and these different sites. But here's the thing. Those people might be here and there tomorrow if they're not very loyal to you. So it would kind of be a drag to develop all of this high-level kind of talent on a place like Upwork, and then just have them just like not work for you anymore. So as soon as you're successful, you're going to want to start trying to get your team at least full-time. So you're going to want to work on getting like your first full-time media buyer. Now, your first full-time media buyer, they don't actually have to start full-time. They can start part-time. So let's talk about this ascension model in a sense of building this team. Sorry, it was a big turn there. This team is going to start off maybe with virtual assistants when you're first starting, and then what you're going to do is you're going to look to get your first part-time team member, but you're going to try to pick someone that would be willing to go full-time, because it's kind of a waste of time if you get a part-timer that's never willing to upgrade. I mean, there's benefits of it sometimes, but you're going to probably want to get someone that's willing to go that extra step to full-time. So let's say that you have your whole virtual assistant team going. You have your people on Upwork. Now let's say you're getting success. Let's say you're earning $5,000 to $10,000 a month or more of profit in your business. At this time, hopefully you have at least multiple campaigns and offers running as well. Okay, now it's time to look for your first part-time media buyer. A media buyer is someone who basically runs the ads for you. And the reason why this is beneficial is because if you have a media buyer, it would allow you to do double the amount of production. You would be able to run ads yourself, and then you could have the media buyer run other campaigns and other offers that you're not able to get to. And this is very beneficial because just one media buyer could double your output and could double your production. And you're going to want to start looking for your first part-time media buyer. But when you're talking to this person, try to gauge them out and try to make sure that even though they understand it's part-time at first, try to make sure that they're at least open to going to full-time, assuming you can pay them enough. The reason why this is important is, like I said, it would be a shame if you had a very talented media buyer that is part-time, but then they're not able to really devote all of the time that you want to the business because they have another job at the same time. So you might have to hire a part-timer initially, maybe just due to budget constraints on your end, but at least when you're talking to this media buyer, just be real with them. Say, hey, my vision is to grow this to over whatever it is, $30,000 a month of profit, $100,000 plus a month of income, whatever your number is. Just be transparent with your media buyer. Be like, this is where we're trying to get to, and just say, hey, if you started part-time and I paid you this amount, would you be willing at least someday to fully go full-time with me on this? And it's important to figure this out off the bat, because if the answer is like no, and they just want to like forever stay part-time with you, it means that they might not be that loyal to your business. Because if they'd rather be full-time at their job and they have no real intention to ever go full-time with you, it just goes to show that maybe that person's not that serious in general. And not to say that you can't start media buying with them, but I would really encourage you to get part-time media buyers that want to go full-time, so that when you're ramping up, they can transition to full-time. So I'll tell you our story. About 4 years ago, Tyler and I were running every single Facebook ad ourselves, and we were a team of 2, so at least we were outperforming a lot of single media buyers just due to the fact that we have been talented, but also we're a team, a core, we were a core team of 2 running the ads. We have a lot more people running ads now, but at the time it was only my brother and I running ads, and we got our first part-time media buyer, and it happened kind of randomly actually. Here's what happened. We put out some content. I think we put out like a training video on Facebook, and someone reached out and they wanted to like work for us or something. The person was asking for a job, or they reached out for something. They wanted training. That's exactly what they wanted. They reached out to us on Facebook and they wanted training. And we told them, listen, we're not doing training right now, but what you can do is, why don't you just become one of our media buyers? You can become our first media buyer. And then through that process of just like being on our team, we just told them you'll just get a lot of training like anyway, right? Because it's not really possible to be a part of our team and not get trained. I mean, that would just be ridiculous. So being a part of our team means that training comes for free just with it. Because obviously it's been our intention to get our media buyers profitable. And so this person joined our team, and he was part-time at first, so he was doing his other job and he was doing our media buying part-time. And then what happened was he started to be very successful. He had his first couple winning campaigns, and Tyler and I were getting kind of antsy about it because we're like, man, this guy is so successful, he's so talented, but he's only been able to put in the work like when he comes home from his other job. And we're like, man, if only this guy could go full time, then it could be so powerful for the business if this guy could just start doing this like 8 hours a day or something. So here's what happened. This was about 3.5 years ago. We asked this guy a serious question. We said, hey, if we can guarantee that we would give you like $4,000 or $5,000 a month or some kind of like base commission, would you be willing as soon as possible to just completely quit the other job and do this with us? And he was 100% on board. So all we needed to do to get the individual to go full time was offer him some kind of like guaranteed, I don't want to call it salary because this person was freelancing the whole time, but it's the best word for it is just a guaranteed commission. I just told him that if we can give him that guaranteed commission of $4,000 to $5,000 a month, would he quit his job? And he was totally on board, and he ended up quitting his job like 2 weeks later. He just instantly put in his 2 weeks notice with his job. And then he started working full-time for us as a media buyer, and he was able to perform like really outstanding results. I mean, there was months where this media buyer literally earned like $80,000 for our business in just this one media buyer. And then you got to realize that Tyler and I were still running our Facebook campaigns in addition to the media buyer. So how we have things structured now is Tyler and I are still running a little bit of Facebook campaigns ourselves. I know that Tyler was just running one and is still running one that's very successful. We're still running Facebook campaigns ourselves right now because that's been bread and butter, but we have a team. So even though we're not running all of our own Facebook ads ourselves right now, our media buyers have grown from just that one guy 3 years ago. At one point, we actually had 15 media buyers. 15 media buyers. We've slimmed up a little bit on that recently because we just felt like some were better than others, and we just didn't really want to be working with the ones that we felt were not very good. It's not like they were very good, but like there was a few media buyers we had that were just like lazy. And like the one thing Tyler and I don't like is if lazy people want to like work with our business. That's just not going to fly. So we had 15 media buyers at one point in time, and then we've slimmed up a little bit just by just kind of parting ways with a couple. But the way we are structured right now is Tyler's running campaigns themselves right now. I've been running like one Facebook campaign right now because I've been mostly focused on actually getting us offers. And then we have a pretty large team of media buyers that have been running all of our ads. And this is so powerful because this is what's been enabling us to actually run like 20 to 30 different Facebook campaigns right now at the very same time. And our goal is to get media buyers on other verticals. We want to be getting more media buyers doing stuff like native ads and Google and YouTube and PPV, but I guess Tyler and I have just been so much experts at Facebook that that's kind of what we've been gravitating towards in terms of a traffic source. But our goal is to get more diverse in terms of these traffic sources. Let me see what other bullet points I have here. You have to be aggressive about getting offers. Okay, so if you're trying to build your media buying team, you're going to have to build up the amount of good offers that you have. Because if you only have like one or two good offers, there's not that much that your media buyer team is going to be able to do with just like one or two good offers. So you're going to want to start getting very aggressive in terms of getting a lot of good offers. So if you guys are on some good affiliate networks, be asking those affiliate networks, like, what are your top offers? And just be very aggressive getting offers, just due to the fact that the offers are kind of the bread and butter of it. If you have bad offers, the media buying stuff can just go like nowhere. It can just be like it can literally be like swimming up a class 5 rapid or something. If all of your offers are bad, it can just position you in a position to like almost automatically lose money. So you need good offers. It's kind of like a simple equation. Good offers equals money. Terrible offers equals no money. And it's almost that simple, because you could be like the worst media buyer, and if you just have like 5 good offers that are phenomenal, you might profit literally just because the offers are good. I've literally seen terrible media buyers run some of the offers that we've been able to get that are good, and some of the worst media buyers have been able to profit literally just because the offer has been exceptional. So offers, in my opinion, are kind of the bread and butter of the entire situation. So you have to be going after really strong offers with your networks and stuff, and just be very aggressive in just getting those good offers. And one more point here, you have to go after quality offers in terms of offers. So you want quality offers instead of just quantity. A mistake that Tyler and I made originally was that we thought growing was all about the number of offers. We said, oh wow, if we have 100 offers, we're going to make more money. We quickly realized it's not about the number of offers, it's about the number of good offers. And don't forget that, or you're going to make the very same mistake we made. There was one point in time in our business where we brought on like 30 offers. And we thought that if we just tested like 30 offers, we would find a winner. But we were just going more after numbers. And what happened was literally like 28 out of 30 of the offers failed. And we lost so much money because we spent money testing all 30 of these offers. And so then we came up to this kind of like revelation in a sense where it's not about the number of offers you have, it's about the number of good offers that you actually have. It's better to have 2 good offers than 28 bad offers. So now what Tyler and I have been focusing on is just getting really good offers. And right now we have about like 20 really good offers. And I mean, that's really good because 20 really good offers is probably equivalent to like hundreds of average offers and stuff. So you want to be going after good offers. You want to be going after solid offers. And don't think quantity. Don't be like, I'm going to get 10 offers. Be like, I'm going to get 10 good offers. And it might be better for you to get 4 good offers than 10 medium or bad offers. So think about the quality of your offers as opposed to just getting a boatload of offers, and really be asking questions to your network, like what is the conversion rates? What are the EPCs? How many people are succeeding on this type of thing? And do your due diligence prior to even testing the offers with your own money. Make sure that at least some other people are maybe succeeding on those offers is a good indicator. Now, final bullet point is we are looking for a few more media buyers for our team here. Like I said, we slimmed up our team a little bit just due to the fact that we had a few people that were being lazy, and we just have like no tolerance for people being lazy. But if you're someone who is not lazy, if you're someone who's really has experience in affiliate marketing, if you've earned at least a couple $1,000s a month online before, is probably like the benchmark level for success. You have to have at least some kind of prior success. But if you're a motivated person, if you're not lazy and you're like, I would like to at least apply to actually be a part of the Day Brothers media buying team, there is an application process for that, and there's 2 ways that you can apply. It's both the same application, but I guess the location of the application is different. So if you go to our blog, optimizetoconvert.com, there's a tab on the very top of the blog. I think you have to be looking at the blog on a desktop browser. If you're looking on mobile, you might have to thumb through it a little harder. But if you're looking on desktop and you just go to optimizetoconvert.com, there's a tab up there that says work with us, and we have an application to become a media buyer. Now, there's no guarantee whatsoever that you would be accepted for the position, but what we do know is that we are actually looking for more media buyers, right? So I'm not like pulling your toes telling you to apply for no reason, but we're looking for people that are very motivated. We're looking for people that are we're looking for more like good character, to be honest. A lot of times when we get on these interviews with the media buyers, we're looking for people that are just really motivated, that are really kind of looking to succeed. And if we sense that you're lazy, maybe it's not a good fit. But if you're not lazy, if you're motivated, we do encourage you to apply, and we would get back to you within probably 3 or 4 days for an interview if you are a good fit. So we encourage you to do that, and in the meantime, stay tuned for more content. I'm going to be recording a piece of content very shortly that just goes over some of the top like 3 or 4 verticals that we're really liking right now in terms of offers. And I'll be recording that content soon, and then Tyler's going to put out some good content as well. So guys, subscribe to our YouTube channel, optimizetoconvert.com. Make sure you're on our email list. If you go to the top of our blog and just go to free community and opt in there, you'll go to our Facebook group. You'll also be put on our list, and remember the double opt-in to that list. Guys, we look forward to putting out more content and helping you, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy, and let us know if you have any questions in the Facebook group, Affiliates Ask Anything. Talk soon, and we'll see you in the next video. This is Peter checking out here.